Hey my friends, I hope everyone is doing super well in this time, and I'm sending you all a big virtual hug. Say I miss you all. This week we're going to continue exploring the world of paper. Last time we looked at an artist who rips paper and glues the paper to create these beautiful creations. Today we're going to look at another artist. She's originally from Taiwan, but she lives in the Netherlands. And what this artist does is she likes to take the normal things that we have around us, like say paper in our home, and create very interesting things. So this artist, her name is Pao Hui Kao, and like I mentioned, she's originally from Taiwan. And she is an artist and designer. So we're going to take a look at some of her artwork right now. So my friends, what did you notice about some of her artwork? She uses paper, and a lot of times she will roll the paper up, right? And the paper she uses is called rice paper, so it's very thin. I'm not sure if any of you have very thin paper at home, but if you do, that's what we can use today, if you can. Otherwise, we're just gonna use normal white paper that we should have at home. And we're gonna explore a couple different things. How can we take something as simple as a piece of paper and change its shape? How can we roll it in different ways, right? How can we make it kind of small or maybe a little bit bigger? So I'm going to challenge you, my friends, that we're going to change the shape of the papers we have at home to create a sculpture just like this, just like Pao Hui does in her own artwork. And you'll notice my paper sculpture has many different sizes of paper. Some are short, some are tall. Some are really small, they're circle, and some are much wider like this one. So I'm going to challenge you to try different sizes in your sculpture. First step is you're going to just get a regular piece of paper. You need some tape, clear tape, some glue, and of course a scissor. And you're going to rip off some of this tape because you want a couple pieces to the side so you're ready for them. So I put them on the edge of my table. Then I'm going to cut my paper. Cut. And I'm going to take one of those pieces and I'm going to roll it up. I really want you, my friends, to practice rolling these up on your own. Once you roll it up, give it a little tap, so make sure all the edges are even if possible. Then take your tape while you're holding it, put a little piece of tape there, and then put a little piece of tape there. So you should have your little tube. Put that to the side, and you're going to make another tube. Now remember, try to make some different sizes, some wide, some small. This one I'm going to make a little bit smaller, I'm going to make a little bit tighter. Same thing, I'm going to hold it, and I'm going to take my tape, and I'm going to tape a piece there, and a tape piece there. You might use 2 or 3. Then I'm going to put them right next to each other. And important, I want to make sure the bottom is even. We don't want it like this. We want the bottoms to be even. The top doesn't matter, but you want to make sure the bottom of your pieces are even. I'm going to take some tape and I'm going to put those two friends together. Flip it over, do the same thing. Put a little bit more tape so make sure they're just together. Now on your own, go ahead and make some more. Once you've made a couple pairs like this, then you're gonna get your glue and we're gonna put those together. So I like to see, where am I gonna put my glue? Take Mr. Glue, and glue's gonna go right there. And I'm gonna put my pieces together. Hold it for 10 seconds. Make sure they stick. Make sure the bottoms are even. Ooh.
C'est vrai, ça c'est vrai, c'est vrai, aïe, c'est vrai.